Yes, lads, welcome yourselves in to the new start of the Road to Glory. A little bit of an overview of what's going on. You'll see us get into it in a minute. Elephant in the room, no camera. I'll talk about that a bit later on as well. Stay tuned. England World Cup Road to Glory. Let's get into it. I am starting this. I think today is the day of the 17th of May. It's a week till the squads are announced. I think all the 26-man squads announced. So we will be doing kind of like a what I think's gonna go. EVO's gonna be what I think's gonna go, and we ultimately want to go. I'll say 50-0, but I've never gone 50-0 before. So 12-3 is what we want to go, and obviously we'll have all the World Cup content on this. We'll try our best to do as much as we can. I am going to run my main account still. This might take a backseat, so I might miss some bits, I might miss some evos, but I'm going to try my best to keep everything on top. So, without further ado then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into FC, and we shall choose our team, our start up, hopefully, if it's not going to mess up for us, which I'm hoping. It's not brilliant. Now this is the issue, you don't choose your nation anymore. So if I choose England, we might get no English players to start with. However, that's where the fun starts for us, doesn't it? So, we are going to go Premier League and Women's League. England badges and kits were happy. In form? Is that a thing? A Japanese in form? And an Arsenal player? Well, she's not English. And that's informed Gyökeres. It's actually so rogue. It's actually not bad either, but obviously they're not English, so we're not going to be using them. And I'm informed Malik Chow. However, Gomez, Delap, Watkins, Tyreek George on the left. Things you'll love to see. They're going straight into some 84 by 10s and by the looks of it, isn't it? I'm not going to knock it. Complete 5. Right. We will unlock this. I can't take any. I can't use any. But we might as well start into it, boys. And then we will get some games in. Get some plays hopefully picked up or bought. Or if we've got any packs, open some packs. What we've got to do for this? 5 ground passes. I mean, I might even... I said I'm not going to use anything that's not England. So we'll have to just throw these away. But... I'll give the ball away already. Brilliant. It's a shame because Gyökeres is actually probably pretty decent. But this is an England road to glory, not a Sweden road to glory. I can't get the ball. Oh my god, what is going on here? I'm a bit rusty, boys. So you're going to have to hang on for me a little bit longer because I've not really played that much recently. Let's just take the shot from here. Bang, there we go. Shot taken. So we might take a little bit to get back into the game. As you know, there's been no uploads recently for a very, very long time. As I say, just not enjoyed the game as much. But I'm hoping with the World Cup being announced, yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna enjoy it together. If you've got any ideas of what you want to see or what you want me to do, Evo wise, anything like that, let me know. I'm all ears. If you want me to like build it around like ex-England icons as well in here, let me also know. So I think that could be quite fun to have a bit of that in there. But unless you want me to unlock things along the way, we can do things like that as well. But anyway, the thing we need to do first is get onto the game here. Now, Evos, the first thing we need to do to get some better players in the team, because if I know correctly, we've got intro to evolution gives +1 and stuff. Could go straight into an Ollie Watkins Evo. This is what I'm thinking. We've got Watkins. Don't really get much on him there though. We can put a Pickford into this. Again, the lower cards like O'Reilly, like people like that are probably going to go. We can put into a lot of these. But keep the ball. This is going very, very soon, this one, so I need to put someone into it. Delap could be fun. So could Watkins. He gets a +1. But not that. It's a play 2 games in it. Or play 1 game. Do you know what, Delap? We will put Delap into this. It'll be our first Evo we're going to start on the account. He's not going to go. I get it. But at the minute, I think he could. There is a chance he could go. But we'll see. Again, Watkins might not go either, so we'll just have to play it by ear. We know Pickford's going to go, so he could go into that one, to be fair. But we'll see how it goes. The question is, how do we get coins on banned on the transfer market? Venturing out, diving in on your way. I can't even buy players. Brilliant. What was that? Venturing out. Oh, what have I got to do first? Go unlock one of these. How do I unlock them? By completing this, I think. Complete diving in, venturing out, completing new beginnings, which is this one. Play the featured squad. Right, I can do, so it's 3 games, score 5 goals, complete that. Then foundation. Oh. Well, boys, this is how we start off an account, innit, I suppose. It's gonna be fun to start with, but you have to bear with me. We have got a gold pack there we can open because you've got 2 stars. I know we've not. It's fair enough. Oh wait, here it is. Welcome pack. Here we go. Welcome pack. What have we got? Goalkeeper, England. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, Nick Pope. Will he go? I think he'll probably go. Is he good to put into that Evo though? That's the question. And we'll take our coins while we can. That's 2,100 Great British Ultimate Team coins for the account, which is pretty good. So, I've not got another one of those, have I? I've not. Never mind. It's a Nick Pope that we can throw straight into an Evo as well, which is pretty nice. I don't think there's much else we can put him into, so let's put him straight into cat-like reflexes. Arguably becomes a pretty decent goalkeeper, so I mean, Nick Pope's going in the squad. We want a Pickford, but we'll settle for a Pope. And I think then, boys, I think it's a bit of grinding for me off camera just to try and get these try and get as much as we can done. So then, lads, here we go. Now, elephant in the room. There's no webcam. There's no face cam. There's no anything cam. At the end of the recording yesterday, I'm not too sure if you can see it properly on screen. It just froze and cut out. I think the fuse is blown in my actual camera, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm gonna have to carry on with the weekend with just the next couple of episodes of no webcam or no face cam until I can get another one. I can do, but middle of the month, money's not 100% there, so we'll be getting one soon. Hopefully a better one. I'm going to fork out a bit next month, working a bit of the overtime so I can try and get a bit of a better one. So, without further ado, this is the team we've got so far. Nick Pope's fully evoed up. Very, very decent card. Not done too much. For me, I've been playing squad battles and rivals to try and do the objectives and stuff to open the transfer market, which is another story. Joe Gomez had a little bit on. Again, he's English. Won't be getting full game time. I just need to do an Evo. Rico Lewis, Letizia again, both English. Probably won't go to the World Cup. Rico Lewis. But it's English for now. When the squad comes out, that's when we can go ahead and buy the players in and we'll change things about. I think Eze might go, which is why I've started evoing him, and I think Watkins will probably go as well, which is why we're evoing both of them up. And I think Pope will go as the second or third keeper behind. I think it'll be Trafford. It'll be Pope, Trafford, Pickford. I've got a Pickford on the bench as well if we need him, but hopefully Pope does some decent work for us. So yeah, I think hopefully there's going to be an end of an era John Stones coming at some point, potentially during the Ultimate Team of the season. Have we got any fodder for it? No, but we can work our way towards it. I'd like to obviously pick up maybe an informed Foden in right mid. I don't know how expensive he actually is. I can't check. In fact, I can check Footbin now. We are going to work on some EVOs towards Eze, towards Watkins, and just try and upgrade as much as we can. Informed Foden is 100k. Okay, maybe normal Foden is going to be in, but we shall see. Unfortunately, can't play it in the Cam Evo, which is going to be going on Harry Kane, I think, the striker one. And I'm going to probably play him Cam. And get him with like incisive pass, finesse, power shot. I think he's got on his current card. I think maybe he's got finesse. I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan. Bit of Harry Kane in the middle. And yeah, we'll go from there really, I think, boys. But without further ado, let's get into. We're going to get into a game now. I'm going to show you the result at the end, how we do. Again, it's Div 10, so bear with me. It's not going to be the best gameplay you've ever seen in your life, or the best whatever. And then hopefully we can get some packs opened towards the end of the video, see what we've got, and we'll go from there. So yeah, boys, I'll see you in a second. So then, boys, as you can see, our first game in the Rivals has gone pretty well. 2-0, rage quit. About 14 minutes in, I think. 9 minutes in. But yeah, Ollie Watkins and Eze with the goals. I think I might have been this the one. Oh no, it was whatever my midfielder's called. Miyazawa and Eze with the goals. Eze's pretty decent. I quite like him actually, but I'm saving the EVOs for Harry Kane, as I think I mentioned it a few minutes ago. But yeah, the team's doing well, as you've seen. The team's getting there. The England theme. Pope's fully evoed up now for me doing the objectives and whatever, which was a bit of a ball ache to do. And yeah, obviously, still no webcam. That will be coming soon because, as I mentioned previously, it's broken. So yeah, I will see you all in a few minutes for another couple of games. We'll show you what's been going on, how the team's looking, and if we can manage to either pack a Harry Kane or get a Harry Kane, we will see. But yeah, I'll see you in a few. Alright then, boys, so I've just opened a couple of packs. However, unfortunately, I didn't turn my mic on. So I'll show you those in a second. We did get some decent fodder, which is pretty good. But we have got our 283s here. Which, I mean, I'd take a blue. A benched blue. That's going to be Tenali. One walkout. Again, unfortunately, neither are England, which is fine. But we did open a pack before, and we did end up getting, unfortunately, nothing England-wise. But skip all this. We've got ourselves Florian Wirtz. We got ourselves Schuller. We got ourselves Cascarino, Son, Earps. You know, a few 83s and stuff. So the club's getting there. The question that is on my lips is going to be: do we open an 84 by 10? Or have we got to do? Next episode we're going to start by opening 84 by 10 because I've got to do all these intros, which is pretty annoying. But we'll get there with it. So, lads, thank you for watching. It's been a bit of a bitty episode, and I do apologise, especially my webcam going down, my face cam going down. And yeah, I shall see you all very, very soon for another episode of the England World Cup Road to Glory. I love you all. Come on, England. Let's bring it home. Super Tommy Tuchel.